title on the line. This should be good. All right, so as you expected, takedowns would come in bunches. He gets one there, and not much resistance from his boxing opponent.
He knew that the boxer was going to be more upright in his stance and understood that if he could get to the hips, he would be able to score and land these beautiful takedowns.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent, you got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. And dizzy as he looks to improve position here. Early connection with the left from the champ. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Tabor. Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas.
Oh, in the mount. Oh, he got to the spot.
Back mount now.
Oh, arm triangle. Arm triangle. Arm triangle. Oh, he's getting it deep. He's got it locked in.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense. Oh, wow. Oh, nice. Oh. Great time on that double leg. Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Takedown defense holds up.
Huge knee lands for Clint.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. And he gets the takedown. Knee on belly, big strikes landing here. Oh!
He did a great job of reversing the position, using the opening that his opponent gave him to shut him off and get back up.
Outstanding knee to the body there. He's the taller fighter. Might as well put that size to good use, and he certainly did so there. Swing and a big miss by Tabor. Blistering combination there, really starting to do a nice job stringing the shots together.
And you can see the damage in his opponent's body, his face. Take it for a ride. Nice double leg, nice finish.
Very active in the clinch here and lands a beautiful shot to the head. Able to land once again there. Under 2 minutes now to go in round one. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. All right, they separate now. We'll see who can get off in space. The Korean Superboy gets caught by that straight punch. His defense has abandoned him tonight.
Very fast, like he lands for.
Oh, collar tie. Fighters separate from the clinch. Oh, nice strike landed there by Choi. Beautiful combination there. If you are teaching an up-and-coming fighter about throwing volume strikes effectively, you can do worse than watching the film on this.
I mean, it's a master class, John. It's a master class in mixing up the target, mixing up the strikes, and ending your combinations with the kick.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Looks like he's trying to isolate an arm here, DC.
Yeah, he's isolating it to try to get it to more.
Wow, somehow, some way he gets the arm out.
It looked like he was done, John, but he was able to stay comfortable, stay patient, and now he finds himself safe.
All right, he remains in pursuit of the submission, but the defense continues to hold up. I'm not sure he's going to be able to find a finish here.
In MMA today, guys are so well-rounded. They're so gifted. It's hard to just lock up a submission, but he continues to try. And in those efforts, he has given himself a chance to win this fight.
I've never been submitted.
You never have?
Nope.
Lucky guy. I am.
All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. Really maximizing his shots here on the ground. Moving his head pretty well defensively on the ground here. Horn sounds for the end of round one.
Good job right now. Your submission attempts are awesome. You're just falling a little short. This round, you have to get more aggressive. I want you to pound them out just a little bit more.
All right, so the takedown's the big storyline in that previous round. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC, and gotta be pretty discouraging to get grounded that many times in one round.
Oh, it's so discouraging because all you want to do is let your offense go, but every time you're getting dragged to the floor constantly. You're starting to get fatigued. He's starting to wear on you. Let's see what type of effect it takes on his offensive approach as the next round starts.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. All right, so we'll see how it goes here in this round. Previous round, it was all him just taking his opponent down really every time he entered.
Yeah, every time he got in on the leg, he was able to secure a finish. And that is the idea you want as a wrestler going into a fight. If you have to change up the technique, it's fine. It's not always going to be the very first attack. What is it? Trying to recover, but he's in a lot of trouble.
Always busy here in the clinch, lands a nice punch there. Oh, he continues to attack the body yet again here, just as he did in the previous round. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
Oh, high kick.
Oh, big elbow. Whiffs on that offering. Single collar tie here. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. This pace is just absurd, and he has kept it up. Oh, there, we'll see if he can finish. Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You gotta go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take your time. He's ripe for the picking. Go and pick the fruits.
Tabora gets caught by that flush straight punch. Nice job by the offense there. Lot of different looks. He switches to southpaw now. The Korean Superboy gets back up. Just over 3 minutes to go now.
Good right hand from the top.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? And he will let his opponent stand up here. All right, so a good job by him here. He continues to... Oh, a huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet. Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round. Oh, man, DC, he would appear to be in real trouble.
Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
Under 2 minutes to go here in our second round. Oh, you saw us referencing the tail of the takedown. That's the biggest shot of the fight thus far. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's got to be over very soon.
Tabora goes in for the takedown now. Nice level change, and he gets it. So, showing off the fight IQ there. He was getting tagged on the feet. Oh, the ground and pound is there. Oh, another strike lands from the top.
There it is. Now he's going to mount.
Postures up. Ooh, and he lands a brutal strike to the head. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy.
He does a great job of getting to his position, landing effective strikes, and now his opponent's starting to swell.
Tabora's got his arm under the chin, going for a guillotine now.
That guillotine is tight. Good job by the champ there. Sliding back up.
Lands the ground and pound strike. Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
Looks like the cut man to my right is starting to get anxious with all the high volume of strikes being landed here. He has really kept his opponent on his heels throughout.
He's had him on his heels. He's got him reacting. He's reacting to the feints. He's reacting to the jab. He's reacting to every single thing coming in his direction. He has got to find a way to change the narrative, to change the way that this fight is playing out if he wants an opportunity. But to this point, this boxer has looked amazing.
Stop.
Heading back to the corner now after that round. Choi's got a nasty cut above the eye. The cut man has some work to do here between rounds.
Position on the ground. I need more of that. If you're on top, I need you to keep that.
All right, back to the stools between rounds, and I guess nothing a little Botox can't fix, but let us show you the replay and ultimately the strike that caused that significant damage to his forehead.
I mean, his forehead. You don't see it very often. But even when BJ Penn kicked Diego Sanchez, the damage and the blood that flies off the head whenever you get a head kick to the head, it's very difficult to deal with or get a cut on the forehead. He's got to change his approach now to really protect himself. He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
And that one certainly found the target. Tabora gets the single leg takedown. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. And busy as he looks to improve position here. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. All right, half guard for him here, and a lot of offensive options, I would think, at his disposal.
Oh, he's got a ton of options. He has submission options, but I believe the safest option for him here is going to be to use his ground and pound. Build a base, posture up, throw big strikes, get back to position, do a posture again, throw big strikes, and just really wear him down with a really secure position in half guard.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Tabora.
Always offensive. Lands a shot from the bottom. Yes, smart adjustment. Yup.
Working from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Tabora. Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound?
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up in the ground and pound. This guy is a throwback fighter. It's very fun to watch.
Yeah, the Godfather would be proud. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Tabora. Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas. Tabora's back in full mount.
He's trying to get to a half guard at least. At minimum, try to go to half guard.
So we have crossed the midpoint in this one.
I need you to scramble.
Oh, what do we got here? Looks like an arm triangle attempt. Ooh, arm triangle's in tight.
It's getting in very tight.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Marcin Tabora. And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage off.
Ooh, arm triangles in tight.
It's getting in very tight.
Oh, he got out again.
Nice work.
Choi gets back up. Marcin Tybura is tough as it gets, but how about the size of that bruise starting to form on his right side? Tries to work it into a takedown. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Nice uppercut. 45 seconds remain in the round. Bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
Now some uppercuts.
He better move, John. He cannot take these uppercuts from this position. Great job moving into his opponent and getting to that single collar.
Tybura's got a cut on the forehead. Yes, he's bleeding now, so some work for the cut man in between rounds if we get there. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds. All right, heading back to the corner now, and Tybura's got a real significant cut above the eye. We'll see if the cut man can stop the bleeding.
You fell back to your training. Kept your hands up. You stayed defensive.
All right, there's the end of the round, so it was a huge strike to the head that stunned his opponent and nearly got him out of there.
Yeah, that was a big moment. A big strike lands. His opponent's on wobbly legs. That is exactly what you want to see as you're walking back to your stool. Your opponent staggering back to his corner and being hopeful that he can get it back together before the start of the next round.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
4th round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, 4th round is now underway as we get to the championship rounds. What is a fighter's mindset when you get to this 16th minute of the fight?
This is when you understand that nothing is ever going to be hard. This is the hardest round in fighting. This is going to really test your will and your desire to become champion.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
Man, look at the redness now almost immediately on the right side of his body. Choi's pass is denied. Well, maybe ill-advised to be competing off your back, but he's landing.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the... And now he's attempting to choke. That guillotine is very tight.
Oh, somehow he gets out. Fantastic submission D. Moving his head on the ground here, avoiding a lot of these big shots.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage off.
While landing several strikes here from the top, standing over his opponent. Good work here by the Korean Super Bowl. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Relentless pressure from the top by Choi.
Doing a lot of good movement.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do. Now he's got a good body position, yo.
All right, so he gets back to his feet after that extended battle on the ground, and the crowd is loving it.
The crowd's going crazy because they appreciate high-level mixed martial arts, and that's exactly what you just got.
Nice shot over the top there.
Oh, nice takedown defense.
Fighters separate from the clinch.
That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, if you end the night, that one landed right on the spot. Oh, nice body shot.
Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long.
Oh, right into mount.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
And busy as he looks to improve position here. Under a minute to go in round 4.
There it is, now he's going to mount.
Well, he's on his back, but he's moving his head on the ground pretty well defensively. He's having his way with him here.
In the half guard.
Choi's back in full mount. He's really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground.
This is where he wants to be.
Oh, huge pop from the crowd as the fighters get back up to their feet. I mean, you and I have a good grappling match, but these fighters came to see knockouts.
Yeah, the fans came to see us knock each other out. That's what they're going to get. All the grappling was beautiful to watch, John, but ultimately, it is the striking that people show up for.
Buzzer sounds for the end of round 4.
Take a deep breath and recover. We're tied. You need to go out there and really take control this round. I want you to be aggressive. Change up that game plan. Put your strikes together.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Fifth and final round. All right, next round is underway. We saw one submission attempt in the previous round, and you know moving forward, this guy is all about submission over position.
You saw one in the previous round.
Huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Good work from the top here by Marcin Tybura. Oh, staying busy, fighting off of his back, and he lands. All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. Tybura's in half guard. Working out of the half guard here. Oh, hard ground and pound strike there. I believe that one opened him up.
Big right hook there by the champ.
And busy as he looks to improve position here. Ooh, this could be it. That thing is tight.
That arm triangle is deep. He needs to push the arm to the side, get his head against the mat. Now watch, as he goes to the finish, watch his chest go to the mat. He goes flat, all weight to his opponent. A lot of takedown defenses, submission defense is just being calm and patient. Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out.
Oh, huge pop from the crowd as the fighters get back up to their feet. I mean, you and I love a good grappling match, but these fighters came to see knockouts.
Yeah, the fans came to see them knock each other out. That's what they're going to get. All the grappling was beautiful to watch, John, but ultimately, it is the striking that people show up for.
Takedown defense holds up. Under 3 minutes now to go in the fight. Kick there as it lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
And again, dealing with that cut around his eye. Got to be careful.
He's got to shore up the defense, because if he keeps getting hit there, it's only going to continue to get hit. Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse.
It's getting worse and worse, and you see the blood starting to come down. That is when you start to watch the fighter to see what type of effect it's starting to take on him, whether or not he's reaching for it, whether or not...
Oh, how good is that? Oh, big shots here. Choi's got him stacked up here. Under 2 minutes now to go in the fight. Nice job by him there to move to half guard. Not much resistance from the bottom fight.
He's just too good in this position. Look for ground and pound immediately.
The Korean Superboy gets back up again. Well, MMA is a constant exercise in risk mitigation, right? But it would seem to me that if he really goes for it offensively, you can get him out of there.
Well, he's got him hurt. He's got him hurt. He's got him hurt multiple times in one round. It looks like this fight should be over by now, but his opponent's still standing, and I think that speaks to the durability. This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. Well, perhaps it's... Oh,
another one! Beautiful jab there by the champ. He's got to be careful dipping his head when he's throwing that jab.
Missed on the right hand. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Nice work here on the clinch by the Korean Superboy. My big storyline starting.
He's hurt really bad.
Oh, how good is that? The dive.
This man is landing brutal ground and pound. Getting him on here. You cannot.
That will do it!
Holy smokes!
What a fight! So how about that as he pounds him out for the TKO? Prioritize the finish tonight. Absolutely gets it with style points. A huge result here in this arena tonight.
It's always fun to see an athlete tell you what they're going to do, and then they do it. This guy told us he was going to get a finish, and that's exactly what he did. Him and his team are going to have a fantastic time tonight celebrating. They should all be very proud.
All right, let's get it inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 43 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by TKO, and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, the Korean Superboy,
Do-Ho Choi is the name, ladies and gentlemen. A huge win for the Korean Superboy here tonight. And this is